Day 11 Word of God 1 Chronicles chapter 22 verse 16. Gold and silver and bronze and iron, there is no limit. Arise and begin working, and the Lord be with you. 1 Chronicles chapter 22 describes David's preparations for building the temple of the Lord in Jerusalem. It outlines David's instructions to his son Solomon regarding the resources and materials needed for this monumental task. Gold and silver and bronze and iron, there is no limit, indicates the abundance of resources that David had gathered for the construction of the temple. This reflects David's commitment and preparation to honor God with a grand and magnificent structure. Arise and begin working encourages Solomon and the people to commence the work of building the temple. It signifies the readiness and eagerness to start the important project that God had entrusted to them. And the Lord be with you is a prayer for divine guidance, protection, and blessing upon Solomon, the workers, and all involved in the construction. It acknowledges their dependence on God's presence and assistance throughout the entire building process. Similar preparations and blessings were pronounced during the building of the tabernacle in Exodus, where God provided the necessary materials and skilled craftsmen. Exodus chapter 35-39. When Solomon completed the temple, he prayed for God's continued presence and blessing upon Israel. 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 22-61. For believers today, 1 Chronicles chapter 22 verse 16 serves as a reminder of the importance of careful planning and preparation in service to God. It encourages us to use our resources wisely and generously for God's purposes, whether in building physical structures or in spiritual endeavors. This verse challenges us to start the work that God has entrusted to us with diligence and enthusiasm, trusting in His provision and guidance. It invites us to pray for God's presence and blessing in all our endeavors, recognizing that our efforts are ultimately for His glory. God bless you and give you grace after grace.